Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we've made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
All right, Brainbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you? Perhaps I can be of
She wants me
assistance
to
in
crack
that
open
regard.
that dome you have in
After
your
all,
head
there
and
isn't
find
much
out how
else
your
I can
brain
do
is connected
now
to
that
your
you've
circuits.
removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord?
Watch the tripwires.
You talking about
I'd
wires
rather
or
keep
something?
myself intact today, right? I
Fine.
need to phrase this
I'm
so
listening.
even a dullard like you would understand. I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction, all the bits that Ivy wants to hear, and I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
Nice. Nice.
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal. You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you? estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
You're fine now.
I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
That's it.
Thank goodness.